Alright, so today we're going to be doing some spark plugs. It's a 2004 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. So what you're going to need for today's job is what I'm using: a 1/4 inch ratchet, a 7mm, 8mm, a little extension for the ratchet, 3/8 ratchet with extension. You may need an extra long extension on this one, but I got something for that. You're gonna need your 5/8 for your 3/8 ratchet, and I just went AutoZone and got this gap adjuster, so ain't nothing fancy. Then of course you're gonna need your spark plugs. If you pop your hood and look under it, there should be a sticker, vehicle emission control information. On that, it will tell you your spark plug gap, so you don't know, you can just pop your hood and check it out that way. Alright, working our way on the driver's side. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the zip tube. You got 2 clamps, 8mm. Or if you need to, you can use a flathead, that always works too, but 8mm. And while we're at it, we're going to remove these 2 lines on the back of the zip tube. Pull those right on out and just let them do what they do. Now that we got the zip tube removed, we're going to go ahead and start unplugging the harness to the coil pack. Just underneath and clip like that. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're just gonna let them dang like that. Alright, next step is gonna be unbolting the coil packs. It's 8mm. We're gonna go ahead and unbolt those. Focus in on it. 1. Last one is all the way in the back. Now that's done. I'm gonna pull out the coil packs. Last one. We got 4 coil packs and bolts. Okay, now that the coil packs are out, we're gonna go ahead and grab our 3/8 drive, 5/8 spark plug socket with some good extensions on it. And we're gonna go ahead and out with the old and with the new. I did check them, all the old ones, and it was about 40 thousandths. Alright, now the gapping process is real simple. You got those numbers, you got that gap. Now what we're gonna do is, I'm setting these to, okay, right now it's about 50 thousandths of an inch. I'm setting mine manufacturer call for 52 to 56 thousandths of an inch. I'm setting mine at 55 thousandths of an inch. All you do is rough it in there a little bit. Kinda set it in there until she stops. I'm gonna do one more, then I'll let you guys Alright, now that we have our spark plugs gap, we're going to start inserting them. I like to put mine inside my extension and start using it by hand, get it up, and then crank on it with the ratchet. Starting off with cylinder number 5 on the driver's side. Get a feel for it, don't force it, it'll grab itself. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's 2. Alright, now that we got the spark plugs torqued down, next step is we're going to start putting back in our coil packs. Make sure you get it over the spark plug completely. As you're doing it, I just line up the hose and go with the flow. Easy as pie. Alright, now that we got our spark plugs in, we're gonna go ahead and put them bolts back on her. Snug them up real nice and continue to the next step. Alright, bolts in, now we're gonna tighten them up. Not too tight now. That's enough to hold it down. Okay. Alright, with the coil pack bolts all tightened down, we're gonna plug into the coil packs again. Uh-oh. I think I need to hit him again. Alrighty. Now I have a loose one. I'm gonna hit him again, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Alright, so next on the list is we're gonna put our zip tube back on. And just take it, either side works. I like to put that side up first and just bend it and work my way and get it on there, like so. Don't forget your hoses in the back. Plug those up. Alright. Now I'm gonna hold on to this while I torque it down, so I only got 2 hands. With our zip tube back installed, we can go ahead and hop to the passenger side. So we're gonna do the same thing on that side as we did on this side. Nothing really changed except for we have less to take off. So let's go jump to it. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing as we did on the driver's side. We're gonna start to unplug the coil packs one by one. And this one in the back is kind of tricky, so you'll have to work your way around that one. I gotta find me a way to do this with one hand, and it's not gonna work, so I'll get back to you after I get that one off. Alright, so with this last coil pack, I believe the 4th cylinder all the way to the back of the firewall, I had to break the nut loose first in order to maneuver to get that bolt off. But now that get that harness off, I mean, but now that that's over and done, I'm just gonna unbolt all of these coil packs on here. Alright, now that's done, we're gonna start removing them. Just kind of get your hand under there and pull up on it, like so. Remember, I like to put them in the same order that I took them out, so I'm gonna use my front tooth. 1, 2. There's 3 right there. Oh yeah, that's my favorite one. Right there, we're gonna do 4. Alright, now we're gonna start removing the spark plugs. Just 1, 2. That's 3. Of course, my favorite. The last one. Alright, there's all 4 old ones. Now we go to gap the passenger side spark plugs. All the new ones. We're going to start insert. Alright, now we got the spark plugs torqued in. We're going to go ahead and start inserting our coil packs. Remember to press down on them, make sure they fall good on that spark plug. Make sure they're all the way on there completely. That's 2. Oh, boy. Back. That's 3. And this little pesky one right here. It will make 4. Alright, now we start getting our bolts and bolting those down. 7mm bolt. like I dropped the socket. Good thing I got magnets. All right, now that we got all those bolted down, we're going to start putting those connectors back on. See if I can get a good frame. Put them on, you want to make sure they all tick. Make sure they all are on all the way. A loose connector is a common problem. You have a misfire all day. Now that that's done, that's how you change spark plugs and gap them on a 98 to a 2011 Ford Crown Vic or 462 valve by that chance. Now the only thing left to do is clean up the tools, start her up, and let her purr. Till next time.